What is going on, YouTube? As you guys know, I am Chutriz, bringing you guys a tutorial how to make trigger stops for less than $1, if not free, if you guys already have this equipment in your house. So, of course, I'm using a standard Xbox 360 wireless controller. I took out the battery pack. I could have had it in it. Doesn't really make any difference. But today I want to show you guys how to make a trigger stop. If you guys don't know what a trigger stop is, it basically blocks your triggers on your Xbox 360 controller, so when you pull it down, you don't have to pull it all the way in order to make the shot register. It's super effective, especially if you guys are playing Call of Duty or Halo or Gears of War. It makes it really awesome if you guys want to have a quick reaction shot, because obviously you'll shoot your opponent before they're able to shoot you, and if it's like a burst gun you're using, you're able to burst right away. It all comes down to the milliseconds of a shot in order for it to register. So it's really effective if you guys are competitive players and if you guys really want to get better at Call of Duty or whatever game you plan on playing. So basically, trigger stop is going to go at the middle of the bottom of the trigger right here, for both of these. You can do this like a really cheap way, or you guys can get this like little screw I have. I just found this around the house. It really helps a lot. But what you want to do is take your hot glue gun. Excuse me, I'm shooting this thing lefty now. And then you want to glue it right in the bottom of the middle of the trigger. So I'm gonna do it here. I already messed up because I already have some glue on it, but whatever. There we go. There's this guy, and there we go. There. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but they are just little dots I put on it. So I'm gonna let this thing dry, and then I will get back to you. Alrighty, so I'm back, and I want to show you guys what a good example is and what a bad example is. So the one on this red side of the controller is a good example, and the one on the blue side is a bad example. Of course, this one is perfectly in the middle, making it really easy to snap that shot. And you guys can already tell that I'm using no effort to actually make this shot register. And then the one on the blue side, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but the glue is all over it, and it's really no shot. You want to have some space on it so it will actually register. And then of course you guys might mess up on your first try doing this. Of course, I've messed up plenty of times, but the nice thing is about this is that you guys can actually just peel it right off if you guys mess up. So there we go, no harm done. I just ripped it right off, and it's perfect now. So this guy's perfect, and I can just redo it and let it dry, and if I mess up again, just peel it right off, and it's perfect. It's like brand new basically. Although the hot glue really does the job making the trigger stop, if you guys want to go one step further to actually make it a little better, the only downside of these trigger stops with the hot glue is that it sometimes sticks. So especially if you're on the left, your left, whatever this is, and you're trying to aim down on your gun if you're playing Call of Duty or something like that, it might stick, and you might still stay aimed down, and it sucks because you can't pop out of it. So that's the only bummer. But there's a way around that. It's by using the little screw. So I'm actually gonna glue the little screw on my controller right here, and I'm actually going to put it on sideways, if you guys can see it. Something like that, so it's going to stop it, and it's going to be perfect. There's gonna be like no harm done to make it like stick or anything. I'm gonna glue it a little above it as well. So I will come back to you guys once it's all done. Alrighty, so I finished with my trigger bolt, my trigger stop with the bolt. Don't really know how to really explain it, but it's a lot nicer than the glue, just because the glue might stick. And then, of course, it's just metal on plastic, so it's not going to stick at all. So, I mean, if you guys want this for the long term, I recommend putting the bolt on it. And if you guys just want to try it out, just try with the glue first before you guys put the bolt on it. I mean, it really makes no difference because it's really easy to take it off. But, I mean, this really could change how you play, especially if you guys want to get like a quicker reaction time, get that first shot on your opponent. Definitely recommend this, and try it out. I mean, you guys might have this stuff around your house. If not, it's pretty cheap to get it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys have not, and I might be doing some more tips and tricks like this to help you guys improve more on the hardware part of gaming, just to become a better gamer. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all later. Have a great day. Peace.